Hello, everyone, and welcome to Il-Boyz podcast with me, Malcolm, and Neil. Hello, Neil.
Hi.
On today's episode, we're going to talk about the economy and basically what we can do to basically like save up money.
Mhm.
So, Neil, if you want to,
Um. So I'm in. So economy for me, it's a bit. I'm still learning. About it. It's not easy. Let's just say that. Recently, um, I opened a savings account, which a bank allows the bank to help me save up, but I think I've made a rather screw up in that matter. I made a screw up in that matter. They taking basically all of my wage, which I've had everything saved up for this month basically. I had like about 133, and they took all of it. I sold some few items as well, like some Team Fortress 2 skins and stuff and whatever, and they took that too. Unfortunately, they took
yeah,
34 of it.
yeah.
Just for the disease-related stuff.
When dealing with economics and yeah, when dealing with economics, you need to be careful because of this stuff.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, yeah, a lot of banks have this interest and
yeah,
other sort of medical stuff, which can really screw you over if you're not covered for it.
yeah. I am certainly screwed over. That's for sure. So what was I saying? They took another money. They took 34, just for the disease-related situation and stuff. And obviously, I can't handle my money being taken just to save up for a future that nobody knows what will happen. So I've
No,
made my
of course.
I've made yeah. So I made a decision to close it, which will be another economic issue, because if you want to close your account, the savings account, it will cost you about 220 euros, which is very freaking expensive, mind you. But if you really want to close it, you have to pay that amount, which I will do. And yeah, I have to learn to be more disciplined with my money, and with the method I'm gonna try learning is by saving up myself instead of telling the bank to help.
Yeah,
Um, yeah.
basically that's what I did when I was going through rough times. I have saved money spare just in case anything happened. Um, and so like this, basically you get no interest. You just put some money aside from the money you withdraw out of the bank.
So you didn't like apply with the bank or anything, just put them on
No.
the side on your
Yes,
safe,
yes.
whatever.
I did this out of my own personal.
But yeah, personal interest. I mean, that's very helpful, because if you don't want the bank to be screwing up with your financial situation, I mean, if there's like emergency, you can take out of your safe anytime you want. I mean, if you have an emergency, you have to go to you have so much hassle. I mean, you have to go to the bank, you have to tell them to give you a check of whatever you want.
And sometimes you need to, and
Yeah.
sometimes you need to explain what the situation is.
Yeah, either that, or the easier method, just save up, put it on your safe, and if you have a economic situation, not economic or anything health related, or just emergency. You can take it out of your safe anytime you want, and
Yeah, it's in your
that
it's in your possession.
safe.
It's in your
Yeah, it's in
possession.
your possession. Yeah, it's in your possession, mind you. It's not in the bank's possession. It's in your possession, which which is more financially good just to save up your own instead of telling the bank to help you, because you don't need the bank's help, because some banks nowadays are just a bit how you say it, a bit cheeky,
Yeah,
a little bit selfish.
I think they do that for a reason. So yeah, they get money for
For a
themselves.
reason. Yeah, they do that for a reason. Yeah, they do that for a reason. But some banks like HSBC, which is the one I'm applied with, they can be a little bit of nosy picking. They're like, I went there like today. They're like begging me to not leave. Well, they did not beg me, but they want me to make a choice if I want to leave or
They suggested that you stayed with them, but
yeah.
it's not always the best option for the bank.
It's not. No, 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 no. It's not always the best option because you're still going to lose the money, and it's not going to be in your possession. It's going to be in the bank's possession, and if you want the money, you either have to be in a health emergency or you have to pay for some surgery or whatever. What and the best what I said, or I've said so many times, I think now, is to save up your own, put in your safe, whatever, somewhere you cannot touch. Just you can open the safe and take your money out of your safe when you're in the dire need of a situation or dire need of help. That's the
Yeah.
best solution. That's the best solution.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Because nowadays everything is becoming more and more expensive.
Yeah, yeah. Due to the war between Russia and Ukraine, and
Not
I've learned some. Yeah,
Yeah, and even so, if you just want to buy a property, you can barely I don't think you can barely manage. You have to almost probably take a loan, which you'll end
yeah,
up paying, I don't know, 30, 40, in 30, 40 years' time, which is,
yeah.
just incredible.
But yeah, buying a house in this country in Malta, the prices are
Expensive.
It's exaggerated. It's exaggerated, especially with the wages are in here in Malta. The wages are supposed to be high this year or whenever, which is somewhat good, but I don't know if it's going to help with the prices that are very exaggerated nowadays. I mean, even the cost of living is high. It's going up due to the war between Russia and Ukraine and
even
stuff.
even simple food and drinks, even medicines are basically,
Yeah, yeah, medicines are becoming expensive as well.
and medicines is a must. They're a must.
Yeah,
There are a lot of people, especially pensioners, and even if they're not pensioners, a lot of people require medicine from day to day, and now it's becoming even more difficult for them to get these types of.
it is. I know it is a difficult because when I was sick, I had to like spend probably, if not 40 euros worth of medicine. I'd spend other worth of medicine that weren't even curing me. I had to spend another, if not 20 euros, just to.
Oh yeah, and don't get me started about doctors, because sometimes doctors have this scheme. They just give you the wrong prescription, and you end up getting medicines which don't even do effect on what you have, which is
Yeah,
really annoying because
yeah,
doctors
yeah.
doctors really aren't cheap. You know, like 25, if not more, for a
Yeah.
simple visit.
Yeah, they charge you more for the visit, which
And plus the medicine.
yeah, the medicine, which in my opinion, they shouldn't be charging for the visit because despite the economy situation in here, it's not very good. And I've seen how the economy situation it is in Malta. It's not good. It's not good at all. And I probably was starting to get worse since the pandemic started. And now the pandemic is over. And another, the economy situation, which is probably way worse the pandemic.
The pandemic may be over, but
we
you have no idea how much sicknesses are going around at the moment.
we have no idea, yeah. But basically, the economy situation is fucked up because, excuse me for my language, screwed up because
Yeah.
of it.
It's so screwed up that it's going to be in the future. It's going to be difficult to do anything, basically.
Yep, it's going to be difficult to do anything. And
I
it will always be difficult, unfortunately.
Yeah, I heard prices of bread are going to go to €2, which is
Yeah.
oh, if
I
not
heard.
if not more.
Yep, I think I've heard.
I
And
d-
that's
for
exaggerated.
Yeah, to get butter, literal butter, it's like €7.30.
Yeah. It may be cheap, but it's still the price is still exaggerated. So, I
Yeah,
guess maybe I hope this country will ever solve the economy issue because they're starting. I can see, like I saw last time, there's homelessness that's starting to rise, which is not good because
yeah.
some people are
People can't afford. Some people can't afford to buy a house, and or pay the bills. Unfortunately, they get evicted, and they have to live on the streets. Unfortunately, this is
yeah.
an issue which is becoming more and more popular with
Well,
times. It's not a rare issue, I must say.
yep, yeah, it is,
And it's
it
unfortunate.
is,
It's unfortunate because it shouldn't be this way. It
it shouldn't,
shouldn't.
it shouldn't. Nope, it shouldn't be this way.
No one should live in poverty.
Nope. And I just hope this government will ever someday ever solve this issue because in the future, I'm worried about my future, honestly. Like, I want to buy a house, but buying a house, it's too darn expensive. Just to
Yeah.
buy, just to, like, I went to sites
Yeah.
where you can purchase a house and such. The prices are very exaggerated. The only way you can buy yourself, or the only way you can live on your own, in my opinion, so far, because I've researched, is to rent every month,
And
depending on your wage.
and sometimes that's even not possible because
It's not possible, yeah.
rent some places rent in some places is like a thousand per month.
Yeah, I,
Basically,
like,
it's half
I
your
can't
wage.
afford it.
It's if not
I can't even afford that. Yeah,
quarters of your wage.
yeah. Maybe some people can afford that. Maybe some people can afford that, but it. No, I just can't afford that.
I don't
Pause.
I don't think most people would be
Not,
able to.
not most people.
But
Not most people. Yeah.
not most, but some people would find it difficult.
Yep. Yeah.
The only way to maybe rent an apartment is to share it with someone else.
Yep. Is to share someone else, or I don't. I don't even know. Uh, Live with your friends or something, or they will help. They'll help you. till you get back on your feet, maybe. Uh, Either way, the economy situations, like we
Yeah.
keep saying, is very bad
It,
here.
yeah, it's absolutely terrible in this
It's very bad,
country. So,
very bad.
Neil, thank you. If you would like to talk about your channel, if you like.
Yeah, sure. So my YouTube channel, it hasn't been active most probably for a month or two. I do planning on though to make it active again. I do planning to make more vlogs.
Oh, good.
Vlogs. I'm do planning to make more vlogs when I hang out in the special events that I usually go out to. But I'm someday when the special event happens, I'll record that for sure. I mean, it's the vlog would just be a memory for me to watch because it will be like fantastic and stuff. But if you want to watch my other vlogs, they're available on my channel, and you can give a like and subscribe, and I will try to make more of it because it's very fun. It's very fun. It's very
Yeah. I would also like to say about, first of all, as always, you can always visit our site, ilboyspodcast.blogspot.com, and or send us an email on ilboyspodcast@gmail.com. And
Yep.
basically, I don't know if you watched the broadcast yesterday. There was the first broadcast of Channel 10, the online TV station. Basically, yeah,
It got copy striked.
it got copyright striked 7 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it was redone later in the evening, and basically it's out for
Okay. Oh,
the viewers to watch. Yeah,
yeah.
that's all from my side.
Okay.
So thank you all for watching. I hope you found this um, a nice podcast to hear. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode of Il-Boyz podcast. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.